All right, now we've created pretty much the content for the home page. Now what we're going to do is this list here, we want to break it up because it looks kind of messy right now. Let me just get rid of some stuff here. All right, let me refresh this page. All right, there you go. You can see this list is way too long. So what I like to do is I count them out. All right, there's already 20. Actually 51 here. 51. So, all right, let me just make sure I don't forget that number. So it's 51 lines. Even though I could have probably just looked inside my, I could have just looked inside the Excel file, but I guess this isn't the right one. But the Excel file will count your lines, and some text editors also count your lines. All right, so it's 51 lines. Now what I do is I just added the shortcodes plugin. All right, so the shortcodes plugin is installed. I just installed it right before I made this video. I didn't have it installed yet. Now to get the code for that, let me just get that. It's in Elegant Themes site. Let's see here. I guess they got rid of the login page for now. Let's see here. There's usually a button here somewhere. That's not it. All right, let me look for the button. All right, looks like I found it. All right, I'm in there now. It's a great site, by the way. Let's see here. Of course, they don't put it in the best place. There it is, for full list of available shortcodes. All right, let's see here. Here it is, column layouts. Usually I do them into halves, but considering this is a pretty big list, I'm gonna try to do it into thirds, see what it looks like. So this is the code to separate into thirds. All right, so let's see here, 51 divided by 3 is 17. So every 17 lines we're going to do this code here. So for it to work properly, I have to do it actually right above it. Count down 17 lines. It's 15. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this one, so not just, since it's the same thing. Alright, that's 17 right there, but that just messed up my number. Either way, 17 is good. Alright, so that's the first part, 1/3, and then this here is end 1/3, so copy that, paste that there. Then we're going into the second third. One third. Count down. Give me 1 second here. Alright, so I'm going to do 17 again. This is starting off the next column. That's 14. That's 17. Alright. So now we got to close off this third. And that closes off that third. And then here's the last part here. Oops. My mouse doesn't want to play nice today. We go to the end. And now let's update the page. Let's have a look at the page. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Now it's in 3 nice lines, nice and neat. Doesn't look so messy. So there it is. Usually I do them in halves, but I usually do it in 2 columns. But this time it's just so many keywords. I figured it looks nice. It'll probably look nicer in thirds. To do it in halves, it's basically the same thing, except for use the code. This bracket 1_half, then a closing bracket. Then the bracket /1_half, and the other bracket, and then you do that to the first half. Then on the second half, as soon as you type this one, you put this one right after it, and this one goes into the last one of the section. I'll add that in so you guys have the code there. And that's how we separate the wording there. And one thing I did notice is this turned black. I wanted this a lighter gray color. So what I'll do is I will change the color right now. Alright, and then let's have a look at it now. There it is. Now it's a much lighter color. It doesn't stand out as much. And the H1 tags, which I added to the tags I added, I don't see them either. It's possible all the changes I did took the tags out, and of course it did take the tags out, so I'm gonna have to add the tags in right now. Alright, so all the changes, they got rid of my H1, H2, H3 tags. So this one's H1, and we want the font to be 12, I guess is close enough to that. And then let's go with let's go ceramic flooring. I don't even remember which ones I put before. It doesn't really, as long as they're related to bathroom remodeling. Custom showers. Let's go some more towards the end. Marble flooring. H3, size 12. There it is. Doesn't look exact, but good enough for me.